Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video I will talk about Solana price prediction and Solana news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Solana in 2022. Solana is a highly functional open source project that relies on the free nature of blockchain technology to create decentralized finance (DeFi) solutions. The idea and initial work on the project began in 2017. Solana was officially launched in March 2020 by the Solana Foundation, headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. Thanks to its innovative hybrid consensus model, Solana is of interest to both small traders and institutional investors. The focus of the Solana Foundation is to make decentralized finance available on a larger scale. Anatoly Yakovenko is the face of the Solana project. His professional career began at Qualcomm, where he quickly rose through the ranks to become senior engineering manager in 2015. Later, his professional path changed, and Yakovenko moved to the position of a programmer at Dropbox. In 2017, Yakovenko began work on a project that would later come to life as Solana. He teamed up with his Qualcomm colleague Greg Fitzgerald, and they founded a project called Solana Labs. With the involvement of several more former Qualcomm colleagues in the process, the Solana protocol and the SOL token went public in 2020. Possibility for a bullish breakout from descending triangle pattern. However, the downsloping crucially MAS, 20, 50, 100, and 200 maintain an overall bearish trend. Ascending trendline restrains the buyer's recovery attempt and SOL buyers manage to breach the overhead resistance trendline. The buying pressure would intensify and rally the coin to $105 resistance, followed by $122. Alternatively, if sellers dumped the coin price below the $80 support, the renewed selling would trigger a free fall to the $66 mark. Anyhow, the range between the descending trendline and the $80 support should be considered as no trading zone, and the coin traders should wait for a guinea breakout before entering a new position. Resistance level $105, $122 in the MAS, 20, 50, 100, and 200. Support levels $80, $66 and second news today is crypto market rebounds as Russia opens humanitarian corridors. The crypto market has finally rallied on Wednesday, after a week of consolidation, with major cryptocurrencies including BTC, ETH, ADA, Luna, SOL, and others rising more than 5%. Equity markets have also recorded splendid gains as Russia opens humanitarian corridors. However, some Asian markets failed to take part in the rally. Moreover, Bitcoin price soared above $42K after a press release leaked on the Treasury Department's website containing President Biden's historic executive order calls for a coordinated and comprehensive approach to digital asset policy. This approach will support responsible innovation. For details, Yellen says. President Biden's historic executive order calls for a coordinated and comprehensive approach to digital asset policy. This approach will support responsible innovation that could result in substantial benefits for the nation, consumers, and businesses. While the crypto market shoots higher, on the other side, the Asian equity market opened mixed considering the ongoing Russian-Ukraine crisis, with benchmark indices and futures suggesting a positive outlook amid uncertainty. Indian and European markets rose after reports of Russian humanitarian corridors opening surfaced by media outlets and WEB3 into account. Some were going so far as to call Solana's new payment protocol the Visa or PayPal of WEB3. This post will break down Solana Pay and how it works, so you can decide whether the project is all it's cracked up to be. But first, it's vital to understand Solana before getting into the digital payment platform Solana Pay. What is Solana? Solana was founded in 2017 by Anatoly Yakovenko, a software engineer with a background at Dropbox and other. The storyline, plots and characters in each episode. Speaking to reporters, the CEO of Toonstar John Atanasio described the series as South Park meets WWE, but interactive and greasier. Notably, World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, stars like Rocky Romero, Carl Machine Gun, and Luke Gallows voice some of the characters. According to Atanasio, the idea for the show came about after the WWE fired pro wrestlers Luke and Carl during the heat of the COVID-19 outbreak. He explained. They reached out about collaborating on some animated shorts for social media, so that they could get their stories out, and keep their creative juices flowing, and preserve their sanity. It was at this point that Toonstar began working on the concept for the NFT animated series. The script for the show is being written by Dave Illenfeld and David Wright, who previously worked on the popular animated hits Family Guy and The Simpsons. As for the NFTs, they are free to mint and will go live on March 18 on the show's website. Each wallet is allowed to mint 3 NFTs. Each gimmick's NFT will be a distinct character with unique characteristics and personalities. Gimmicks will come with commercial rights, so you can create your own narrative and have it included in the gimmicks wiki, and perhaps even in the show. Commenting on the upcoming series, Kunis said, I see the tech and community that comes with NFTs and WEB3, allowing for the audience to directly communicate with and inform creators of what they like and what they don't. Kunis told CoinDesk in a statement, the gate pose that factors in time for verification purposes. Validation works similar to proof of stake in Solana's case. Solana is just using time as a historical record of proof on top of the proof of stake method. As a result, Solana can process an average of 65,000 transactions per second with minimal fees. Solana is also a smart contract decentralized finance (DeFi) platform, competing with Ethereum (ETH). Both platforms offer all sorts of decentralized finance dApps, some with their cryptocurrencies as well. Instead of Ether at the center of it all, the Solana token is SOL. SOL is used to transact within the Solana network, to stake for governance purposes, and is given as a reward to validators. Otherwise, Solana has its own decentralized exchanges to trade the various tokens built on top of its platform. Every dApp built on Solana is sure to have its own SOL-compatible token, and on-chain decentralized exchanges provide an accessible way to buy said tokens now, because Solana's POW consensus allows it to process tens of thousands of transactions per second without fees. Solana Labs is building Solana Pay to provide that transaction power to the masses. History of Solana Pay. While Solana Labs were a big part of the Solana Pay development process, other companies were involved as well. According to Shear, Circle, Checkout.com, Sicken, Phantom, FTX and Slope all played a part in establishing the foundation for the digital Pay 25. In 2025, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of Solana will skyrocket, with a maximum trading price of $446.11 in 2025. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $381.94 with a maximum price of $446.11 for 2025. SOL Rate Prediction 2026. The value of Solana will rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2026 is bullish. SOL is expected to top out at $641.51 by the end of 2026, according to analysts. On the other hand, it's very optimistic that Solana's future will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of SOL will be between $508.24 and $523.51 expected in 2026 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of SOL ranges from $508.24 to $641.51 for 2026. Solana Price Prediction 2027. Solana's current price range may be of interest to many traders, and therefore SOL could reach $886.45 by 2027, with significant cooperation with financial institutions, if the following requirements are met. With an average rate of $731.64 for 2027, it could beat the last price trend and reach new highs. The bet slogan may vary as the crypto market may see another bull run on its way to 2027. Solana Price Prediction 2028. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Solana could cross $1,220.19 if the market sees a nice bull run in 2028. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2028 will be around $1,052.77. SOL Price Prediction 2029. A flawless approach to this currency can be found on many websites and forums. According to this